Hi, air signs. It's Lulueyelove with House of Oshun. And today I'm going to do your mid-month quickie. Okay? We're going to do Libra, Gemini, Aquarius. All right? Don't get in the comments, please. Okay? Talking about, Lulu, you look tired. I'm bloated. Whatever. Can't even wear my two-piece today. I'm mad. All right. Thank you so much for your likes, shares, subscribes, comments. All the love and support. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I appreciate it so much. Whatever. All right. Any information that you need will be in the description box, so please look there. Thank you so much for helping each other in the comments, because I can't respond to everybody. But thank y'all for supporting each other. Whatever. All right, so Libra, let's get it popping. Okay. Angels, what information do you have for Libra from now until February? Thank you. We don't know when and what. How does go? Angels, what information do you have for Libra? Thank you, darling. Ooh. Libra, what y'all got going on? All right. So it looks like some of you may have joined a sorority, a frat, whatever. There's a coming together of you and some other people here. That's the first way we're going to look at this. Ooh. I'm seeing here where, oh, it is about that time. It's about that season where the ancestors begin to gather around to assist us in making decisions. A lot of times when they are around, we can feel the warmth and the presence of those who have come in to help us. Okay. I'm also seeing here where there's some people that you may be collaborating with that are helping you come up with a plan or helping you with your plans here. Yeah, Libra. Either this is what has happened or what will be happening, but it feels like there's a download here where you're going to have a spiritual upgrade. It's right here. And it's going to bring you to a crossroads, because what you thought and where you thought you were and what you thought you wanted. What else? There's going to come to a period. You're going to enter a stage where you come to a crossroads, have to make a decision to follow your higher self or not with this information that's coming in for you. It's like you are coming out of conflict with some others here. Shit. Take that back. You have a decision to make on, all right. With these people that may be in your, maybe co-workers, family, friends, lovers. No. But it feels like by you not making a decision when these people want you to, there's going to be some conflict. And this is either mental conflict or conflict outside of you with these people. But there's conflict. It feels like you may be focused here. And with all of these offers that are coming in, not these are not offers, but I feel like there are offers coming in that you're just feeling like, I have a lot on my plate, I have a lot to do, I don't know what I want to do. So you're going to come to a standstill. It's like some of you may have even went into hermit mode. And in hermit mode, it feels like you're going to get closer to what it is that you really do desire. However, there are some things that are coming to an end for you here, Libra. And you're going to have to allow things to come to an end in order for new things to begin. I see where there may be some new marketing strategies here. Some of you may be dealing with an earth sign. Okay, this could be a job, though. There may be a job that is at a distance from you that's going to bring in a lot of prosperity. I'm going to go into what I see with the love in just a second. Just hold on. And I'm seeing here where when it comes to your creative desires, what it is that you really want, you're going to feel like you can't make a move. You can't move forward. You don't know which way to go or how to. Here. But blossoming abundance is yours. The coin, Chicken Little, is falling. I said the coin is falling. You will be successful in those things that you are working on manifesting. For those of you who wrote petitions for the new moon, you're going to begin to see the fruits of that very, very soon here. Many of you are astral traveling, and you're actually, and it does work like this. I forgot about this. Some of you are astral traveling, going and helping yourself move forward, going and getting things together in other dimensions to get this calm that you want in your life, this tranquility, this peace, this coin. All right? Whatever. Okay? I'm saying here that that with all of these admirers that you may have here, whether it's you or someone that you're dealing with, we're going to get to that in a second. Just hold on. But with this blossoming abundance that's coming in, we're going to keep it right there first, because this is juicy. But with this blossoming abundance that's coming in, some of you may feel as though, you've conquered what it is. Like I am successful at what I did. And, it's like you wear a badge of honor because you knew that you could manifest this newness in your life, and you did that. I'm proud of you. I'm also seeing here that even though don't sit up on, rest upon your laurels, because I'm seeing here where there's so many things that you have to do and need to do that, you're going to come to a space where it just feels like you have all these things going on and you're trying to juggle this, that, and the other. Always remember that if you're going to spin enough plates, whatever, that you can maintain and keep control of, and then begin to slowly do other things, because it just feels like you will have to leave some people, places, and things behind in order for you to continue to move forward. Some of you may be relocating, sneaking out at night, leaving a job, leaving business partnerships because you are like, oh, I'm fed up, I'm tired, I'm done with this shit. All right, let's get to the love shit, because this is about to go down with these same cards. Right. All right. Many of you just stepped up in August, all up in a third-party situation. Somebody got on a red dress and some red boxer briefs. Beefs. Whatever. Told y'all I was bloated. I'm blaming that on everything. All right. So there's a decision to make between two people here. Instead of making a decision, it feels like you are just going, you're trying to come up with some type of plan. Some of you may be, may have received text from someone that your partner was dealing with. But there's a strategy here. Someone's trying to come up with a plan to make the right decision, because you are connected to this person. There's a lot of sex magic, a lot of sexual chemistry between you and this person, the main person. There's a main, and here we go, mains and sides, entrees, and I think I'll have just a bite of dolce blah blah blah, right? Some of you are going to get to the point where, you don't want to make a decision, or the person outside of you doesn't want to make a decision. It feels as though you may take a trip or just get away to keep from having to make a decision, because you're following your heart's true desires here. You're like, I don't know if I'm ready for this. I'm also seeing where with the plan that you are putting into play, you're waiting. What is this waiting, darling? Why is Libra indecisive? Okay, we ain't got time for that. I ain't no Libra today. I think I'm a Cancer today. All right, what is this indecision for my lovely air babies? The wind beneath your wings, baby. Yeah. And you don't know if you should take a risk. You don't know what you should do because of that download that's coming in. It's like it revealed a lot of information to you. I told you about people, places, and things. Like you were just receiving all this information. You feel you don't want to, like you may even feel foolish, right? Got the fool card. But you may, with this newfound enlightenment, and you just feeling like you can take the world by storm and just, maybe I don't need these people. Maybe I need some new people. Whatever. Somebody willing to risk it all. Risk it all. But I'm also seeing here that you may be dealing with a Leo who's very manipulative, someone who may have lied, betrayed you here. You just need a break from this person. Could it be any fire sign? It could really be any sign, because with the Magician, every sign shows up, right? But it's someone who knows how to communicate effectively. They're entertaining. They know exactly, they know what to say and how to say it. But it could also be telepathic communication with this person. Some of you are dealing with someone who is very famous. What is this? Lies, betrayal, deception. All right. So I'm seeing here where we have Scorpio, we have a lot of Aquarius, Pisces, Earth. Okay. So I'm seeing here where some of you are just letting go of hope. You're moving forward. You're driven. You're trying to move away from the old way of doing things. You remember, but you know, you're not taking that with you. You remember it enough to know what it is that you need to change about yourself moving forward, what it is that you want. And you're very hopeful. You're wishing and praying that you get a certain offer, maybe a job offer, but overall it just feels like you want to build something with someone, and there's an offer coming through right here. Someone is even crying over you. They haven't reached out to you, but they are feeling like they should reach out to you. It's right here. Thank you. It feels like this person has some mental clarity on where it is that they want to go. They've been through a lot, it feels like. And they're leaving the past behind as well. So this feels like a karmic type situation going on. Whatever. Okay? Now, they are very hopeful. They want to make an offer to you. You want this offer from this person. Don't get in the comments, I want no offer from his stank ass. Why you watching this? Why you watching this for? And I told y'all I'm finna talk about love, baby. Huh? What? You don't want to hear about love because you've been heartbroken. You feel betrayed, separated, lonely. This is either you or the other person, rejected, had a choice to make. That's you. You had a choice to make, Libra. And it feels like you've made the choice because, you know, but they're telling you here to expect the unexpected. Darling, darling, darling. Somebody want to give you a cup. So what I'm saying here is, like I said, cycles are ending. New things are beginning here, darling. For this is for men and women. It's time to really get in touch with your feminine energy. Thank you. Welcome in the news. Someone might just be pregnant and surprising the other person with some kind of party, or surprising them with it's like just a surprise. Like, oh my God, we're pregnant, right? That's the nice way. Some of y'all might be surprising somebody and their wife. Carol. Okay. Charles and I are expecting. So you can either file your legal separation, but me and the child are moving in. See, that's some bullshit. But somebody doing it. I'm seeing here where it's going to be very important with this download that you're receiving that you take care of yourself. You take a time out because you're so busy helping other people. You're going to need to take some time for yourself, Libra. Okay? But this offer that is coming in, this person really wants to give it to you. This earth sign, it could be a water sign. They want to give it to you, right? This person they have an emperor type feel to me. They got their own, they run shit, okay? They do their own thing. They will be messaging you. You will be receiving. I told you. Look at this shit, the same ones. And I know I shuffled the shit out them cards. This person is crying over spilled milk and wants to move forward. They want to change things. They want to see you. They can't wait to see you. They can't wait to get it on. They can't wait to get it on. I'm just seeing here where you're going to be feeling so good and doing so good, you don't even know if you want to take the offer. Feeling like you can't get out of your head. You can't get out of a situation that you were tied up in. Many of you are just going into that, you may be depressed and feeling lonesome. Like, shit, I don't want that person. I want something new. Maybe you're not finished with that person. Because I told you. Because the offer coming in. That card popped out. The offer coming. All right, I'm gone. Whatever. Told y'all I'm bloated. Whatever. All right. Gemini, the twins. Someone said that Geminis are the redhead stepchildren. She'll probably watch this. Hey, girl, hey. All right. Angels, what information do you have for my lovely Gemini from now until February? Thank you, darling. Ow. 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 Ooh. Gemini. First of all, okay, look like y'all done stepped up into a cornucopia of blessings. Yes, darling. With these blessings that have come through, it's going to be very important that you have some type of constraint with your spending here. Really balance out your mind, body, spirit. Balance out them finances, Gemini. It's right here. Because it feels like you really have to take a break. There's something unexpected that's coming up that's going to hit the bank account. All right? Just be mindful of that. Whatever it is, you just need to hold tight and stay ready to keep from getting ready. Okay? Whatever. This is what you need to do. The sun going to shine after this now. But what I'm seeing here is that, some of you may end up taking a risk. And this may involve someone that you are dealing with here. I have Leo, Libra, Aries, Capricorn, Aquarius, 2 sun cards. What my tambourine? 2 sun cards. That's a double whammy, baby. Expect them blessings, expect them blessings, expect them blessings. Expect the blessings, okay? But don't overdo it knowing that it's coming, right? Get out here and spend all your money. Tell me, I got a big blessing coming. That ain't how you show gratitude. That ain't how you let the universe know that you are actually ready. So there's a shitstorm coming in from a risk that is taken. It feels like there's some communication coming in real fast between you and possibly a Capricorn, Aquarius, any other air sign. And this is regarding finances. Someone, maybe it feels like you may have been working on something or working towards something, and you thought you were working, someone would be working with you, but it feels like they may have asked you. Someone may have asked you for some coins. Someone may have asked you for some money, and you thought that they were really down and out, didn't have this, that, or the other. But there's going to be some type of conflict with you and someone else regarding money, because it's like, someone owes you. They said they didn't have it. They said that they needed this, that, and the other. But then when you see them, they just have it all. Like, what I thought you were doing bad. You doing better than me. Like, what? You see what I mean? So I do feel that situation is coming about, but it's going to kick you into really figuring out what it is that you need to do and how you need to do things moving into February. You're going to come to a point where you have to figure out what it is that you need to sacrifice, what it is that you are obligated to. It's like checks and balances. I don't think it is, but that's what I heard. And I don't think that's right. Some of you are going to be starting from the ground up, rebuilding, restructuring some business that you have. You're going to go ahead and move forward with it. Even if it's with you working on building yourself, building your way to the top of a corporate, your job. Thank you. Everybody got different jobs, whatever. But I do see a bright new beginning here. There's also a baby being born within the next week or two from whenever you see this video. That's when the baby coming. It's right here. Oh. Who would name their baby Flower? I don't know. If I had another baby, ain't no telling what name I would come up with these days. But there is a baby being born, a very special child here. The birthmark is going to remind you of a flower, you see. But there are bright new beginnings here. There's a lot of your self-esteem is going to be through the roof, because you're going to begin to nurture and take care of yourself and do those things that you deem important for your well-being, your health, your spiritual health, your physical health, your emotional health, your mental health, your financial health. I don't know your life. Leo, Pisces, Virgo, Capricorn, Aquarius. It's a lot of Leo. So it just feels like to me that you are really putting your foot down and taking charge of the situation after this shitstorm that kicks up here. With that shitstorm that kicks up, make sure that you have your paddle and your oar. Like I said, be mindful of your spending around this time. I'm seeing here where you will learn from this pain. Whatever this is that you go through, this is going to teach you a valuable lesson. You have a download coming, a spiritual download coming here, and it's going to help you to choose what path you really want to go down here. Choose which way you really want to go with things. That's interesting. Yeah, because clarity is yours. And it feels like once you receive this information from this download that you are receiving, you're going to begin to move very fast. Like, you're going to make your plans and you're going to get to moving, honey. I'm talking about moving. You may even take a trip or what have you, but it feels like, the mystery will be unveiled and you will take things for what they are and you will move forward. Some of you may be consulting with an astrologer to see exactly when and how to move forward, or you may be doing your own natal chart and looking at how the planets are lining up but this feels like strong intuition, mysteries unveiled from the universe here. Many of you will be riding a Merkaba. Ride it. I don't think I'm gonna ride. So anyways, there is forward movement for you here. At the end of the day, you will be making a decision after you really balance things out, work things out, and move forward here, coming out of this dry spell, this dry period. And there's going to be a conception of new ideas. Some of you may be getting an inheritance here. I'm seeing where there may be an older gentleman in your life who is trying to tell you how to do this, that, and the other. This feels like a father-in-law. I don't usually have problems with father-in-laws in readings, but this feels like a father-in-law is someone who you have strong feelings for, and you don't know how to move forward with this person. But they're going to be texting you, and all that was jumbled up. Let me take that back. Some of you may be dealing with him then, or her, okay? Because I done came off as a strong man before. Gotta get my life together. But I'm seeing here that there's a lot of strong feelings between you and someone here. They can't wait to see you, whoever this is. It feels like it may be someone who wants to marry you. This is marriage to me. But overall, it just feels like there's a concept. This is what we're going back to. Because that father-in-law thing came and went. I don't even know where the rest of that information is. But right here, what I'm seeing here is that the conception of new ideas will move you forward. Your passions will move forward. You're going to begin to balance things out and work things out so that you can work on building an empire, your legacy here, Gemini. I'm seeing here that you may have to choose between a fire sign and an air sign, right? Or you may have to choose between what you deem as logical and your passions, right? Passions can be logical if you can make the shit work. Whatever. Turn a hobby into a job. That way, it never feels like work. Like, this don't never feel like work until people start emailing me about stuff I already told them about. And I don't be wondering. I don't want to talk about it. Got personal right there. I'm bloated. Whatever. But I'm sitting here where, between these two people, you don't want either one of them. So what is going on with people not wanting folks? But it feels like you may be dealing with two people who are in very prominent positions in life. They are very in tune with where they are, who they are. And you are either an asset or a liability. And if they let you in their realm, they want you in their realm, these people. Some of you are finally getting introduced to the parents, the grandparents. Good luck. I like going over folks' mama house. How you doing, ma'am? When y'all gonna get married? Baby, we just fucking around. About marrying your son, I don't know why he brought me over here. Whatever. Stunning. Alright. Aquarius. Angels, what information do you have for my beautiful Aquarians? One more time, boo-boo. What information do you have for my beautiful Aquarians from now until February? I feel so much better. See how that works? I was just bloated and feeling like I want to lay down. That's it. I don't even want to lay down now. Oh, Lord, Aquarius. What y'all got going on? This looks like the beginning of the year for y'all. Woo, I remember that. Angel, what information do you have for my beautiful Aquarians? Thank you, darling. First card. Somebody been arguing, fighting, ain't trying to hear this, that, or the other, my way, no way. It just feels like there has been some huge disagreements. Okay? I'm seeing here that there may be even, oh my goodness. Either you or someone you're dealing with, they have a friend. Like, either you have a friend or this person has a friend who always has their back, and no matter what they say and how they say things and how they do things, whatever. So there may have been an argument between three people here. People taking sides and stuff, okay? I'm seeing here where some of you may be dealing with a person who, they're very attractive on the outside, but on the inside they are fighting a million demons, right? A million, I exaggerate sometimes. I don't mean to. Whew. This is a very cultured person. This may have been an argument over beliefs. Leather. What does leather have to do with this? Moving forward, darling. Shit. So this argument must have been about some type of deceit. First card came out after that. Somebody got blocked, cut off, kicked out. Bye. Right? Whereas y'all say y'all ain't got time for it. Everybody getting a download. Whatever. Y'all showing up in y'all own reading like Aries. Alright, so I'm seeing some deception here that's going to lead you through a spiritual breakthrough. And Aries popped out. It feels like either you're dealing with this person is who has deceived you, or you deceived them. I don't know your life. But there was some deception between you and an Aries here, possibly, or another Aquarius. Yep. Somebody, this shit juicy. Okay. Somebody needs to make a decision between someone that they may have children with and have lived with, husband, wife, like family setting, versus just getting out here and just taking risks. Just doing the damn thing, like just thinking it and just going with it. Okay. Capricorn, Aquarius, Pisces, Libra, Aries. So Aquarius, there's a decision that needs to be made. It is possible, that's what I'm seeing here, that this person, maybe this Aries, or maybe it's a Capricorn, but whoever this person is that feels like it's their way or no way, who has this family and they have come into a stalemate on making a decision. Like maybe you've been, the two of you have been so back and forth, and it's just like a clash. I'm saying here that like someone needed to make a decision on being with their family or just being with an Aquarius. However this resonates with you. And it feels like you pulled back from this situation. Like, you know what? I'm going to take care of me. I'm going to do me. Because whatever they got going on, they lied. I don't have time for it. And you're taking a break. You're being patient. And you're allowing things to unfold for you. So a lot of people are going, I think this is Neptune energy or something like that. I don't know. But it just feels like a lot of people are riding the wave on out until February. Because with this decision that needs to be made, this started a whole hiccup. I'm even seeing here where there has been some things said that I ain't said in years to somebody when I'm mad at them. I ain't said nothing like that in a long time. Baby. Some of you may have lit a candle to have these things revealed. And then now it's in your face. Did y'all put some cayenne pepper in somebody's shoes? I don't want to talk about it. I'm talking about magic on her now. Can't do it. Not today. I'm feeling good now. A while ago, I was sleepy, tired, bloated when I started this video. Whatever. I'm saying that you will be healing on a soul level. Any of you that have your archangels are all around you. You should be seeing your synchronicities at this time. Making sure that everything lines up. I'm seeing here where you will take some time out to really get back into nature, because that's where your answers are. You're really going to take some time out to be within, but you have to remember that, you know, if you want to move forward, you're going to have to get out the house. If you want to move forward, you're going to have to take some risk. If you want to move forward, you're going to have to be ambitious. Get out here and do whatever. I'm going to start preaching. You will be walking through the door of happiness and healing once you balance things out. With this download that is coming, it feels like some of you will know that it's coming, so you are preparing yourself for it. Told you. So things are ending in order for new things to begin here. Who you were is not who you will be in the next few weeks, Aquarius. People need to know that. Ain't nobody the same all the time. Expecting folks to be the same all the time. They boring ass. That's boring. Look at this. Death and new beginnings. Leo, Scorpio. Whew. Whatever the sun card means to you is just beautiful to me. A new beginning, a new start on life. And you're going to really be reflecting on what it is that this newness is bringing in for you. I'm seeing where you just won't be able to believe what's going on. All right. I think this fight also has something to do with paternity. Somebody mama may be showing up at the hospital to see if the baby is really her son's, or whichever way this goes. And I know that is something my mama will do. Go up here and see if it's my child or not. There may be a secret baby as well, but overall what I'm getting here is there's going to be some light shed on infertility issues. There's going to be some light shed on if a baby is who baby is whose baby is this? And someone has to make a decision before this is over with. I'd really see you going into hermit mode overall by the end of the month because you have a decision to make here. And it's like you're at, you're not guarded. It's just that, you know, you're just chilling. You're not answering your phone. You don't have time to talk to anyone because you got to figure this out, right? You're going within in order to see what it is that needs to be revealed in your outside world. You're leaving emotion behind. You don't have time. Your feet are planted firmly on the ground. Finances are good. And you're in a good space by the end of February. Bye.